Alright, let's get back into it. Part 2. Part 2 of episode 1.
What an eventful evening.
Yeah.
I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thank you, Alfred.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Classical, the jazz. Let's go with some classical.
Can't go wrong with the classics.
Never can go wrong with the classics.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box.
That's
It's
actually
ready
some
when
good
you
music.
are.
I should went with jazz though.
Let's
But
get
you
to
can
work.
never beat the classics. Alright. Oh, what was that? Go back, go back, go back, go back. Oh, Catwoman, Penguin, Lady Arkham, and Harvey Dent. Oh, are these all my trophies? Oh, let's look at them. Let's look at this
Vicky
one.
Vale, aka Lady Arkham. Driven to madness. Leader of the children of Arkham.
Yeah. Penguin, Harvey, and Catwoman. Alright, now let's go get down to business.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Hey, Alfred.
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Oh,
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
yes, we do.
Thank you,
We always
Bruce.
worry about family.
It'll pass. Working always helps.
Better. Cause I don't like seeing you like that, Alfred. Alright.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials.
Oh.
Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
Oh, dang.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe,
Not really.
but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Maybe. We don't know yet, though. Right,
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yep.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Maury. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help.
The man is
He's
deranged.
clearly sick.
You're
The man
getting
is in
soft.
urgent need
no,
of a
his
doctor.
victims need help.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
Yeah.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Oh, jeez.
I take everything back.
Is that all? That's all. Alright.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Well, Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Yeah, there we go.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
Daredevil. Haha.
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
What would it be? Blind Justice, One-Eye Jack, Idol of a Needle, Eye of a Hurricane?
The eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question.
Yeah, that's true.
If that is indeed the key.
It's probably Eye and the Needle.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
That made me feel all bad.
Look at these strange grooves.
Back computer, fine. Nah, forget those movie tickets. What's Alfred doing? Oh. Let's go to the armor.
Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress.
Maybe... Let's go back to the back computer. I think the back computer might do it. There's definitely nothing over there that can do it. Let's try the back computer. Oh no, that thing right there. That box. That box right there. Oh.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, jeez, Alfred. Alright, fine, we'll use the back computer. Gotham feed, codex, nothing? Oh, movie tickets?
Never forget.
Oh. Probably back at the little armory place, but you know. Let's go to the armory then. Oh, I can change the music. Alright. It's probably this table right here. It's been a while, so I really don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. What about the bat suit?
No one beats Lucius's handiwork.
Well, apparently not. Will my cowl do it? Whoa! Seriously, how? Get around that, boy. Smoke grenades. The grapple's not gonna do it. Archer, batarang. How about that? Will that do?
Gordon and Maury would have been crushed by that statue at the casino if not for this. Even with the anchor. Still too close a call.
I don't know. I am confused like I am hungry. Alright, definitely. Back computer got nothing, apparently. You got nothing, back computer. Or codex. Apparently no. Okay. Do I walk over to this thing? I am so lost. What am I supposed to use? I am stupid. It's the audio. It's the record player.
Needle. A record needle.
I am so stupid.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart. I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
Tracking device?
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Is it a tracking device? It sounds like a tracking device.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Oh? Access the back computer at any time by entering the back cave from the main
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Good hunting, Bruce. Wayne Tower. I got a trophy called the new game in town. I think it's a tracking device for like something. But wouldn't if he left it at the Batcave, wouldn't it be safe?
Excellent.
Oh!
Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear,
Alright.
Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
It's okay. I got it.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
I should have said it was for Lucius, because it really is. Oh, I tell...
You're in my chair.
Tiffany?
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech.
You're in my chair.
But if you want me to stop,
No, the seat is all yours.
No, no.
this is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Oh.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign
Yeah.
of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
What was the tracking device? Wait, hold on, I'll be right back.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart.
Okay,
Just
I'm
like
back.
its designer.
Oh, crap.
Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys.
Pushing for
So
retail,
hard
it's
to know what to
great,
get a man who
thanks.
has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
My ear?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear.
Oh,
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
old?
You look...
Oh, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Yeah?
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
We could let her
Let me
help.
take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this.
We could use your help.
Figure out what it does.
All right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
Same old Alfred, he's...
I'll let him tell you himself, but, he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh, no.
Yeah, every now and then his, hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but... You know Alfred.
You know Alfred?
Maybe I can convince him.
Maybe.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission?
Yeah,
We're
that
going to
actually
need
makes
help
sense.
if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay,
Oh.
Then let's give her a shot.
Yeah, we'll
Great.
give her a shot.
I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
All right.
Shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office.
Oh,
We'll get this taken care of in no time.
that's the first. Oh,
Mr. Wayne,
Yes?
I'm Special
yes.
Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Blake again? I like the way he said.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll start without you.
I like how he's all. Oh, yes. That was funny.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit.
Don't you be looking at that
We
box?
just came by to ask a
Or
few
that?
questions.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble.
Oh,
It's my job to find out just how much.
okay. I should have just said leave. Oh. Yeah, you don't want to leave your files around everywhere, man.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Does it really?
Is this you?
Yes.
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy.
7, 8, maybe?
After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months,
That's not my
but haven't been
concern.
able to find him.
That's guys.
Anything I can help with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history. Guess he was wrong.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The
Okay.
criminally insane. They seem drawn to you.
Oh,
Either
no.
that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They're not attracted to me any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham
Joker?
where you and John met and became friends. From the
Oh.
sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
You must have been in mist form. I wasn't.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
he listed you as his emergency contact.
Wait,
Well,
what?
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Go away!
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious.
Uh-huh.
They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web.
Uh-huh.
And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company.
Oh my god!
For someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
You're just really unlucky.
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne.
Oh god.
Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
Oh, the music though.
Maybe you're a criminal, like your father.
Oh,
Maybe you're not the hero
get the
people
hell
think
up.
you are.
I am calling my That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
I'm calling my lawyer. Get the hell out. If I said that, then yeah, it would have been way more suspicious.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
I should have answered the phone.
Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that.
I should have answered the
Tell
phone.
Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
I should have answered the phone.
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
No, no!
Lucius!
Lucius, no!
Lucius! No!
Oh! No! Uh-huh!
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
What?
Wayne Enterprises' chief technology officer, Lucius Fox, died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Dude, my heart dropped. Like, what? Why would they... I should have answered the phone. I'm gonna replay this when I'm done making this video. Yeah, when I'm done making this episode series,
Tiffany.
when it's done,
I'm gonna take care of your family.
I'm gonna
As if they were my own.
play it again and see what happens if I answer
Just
the
like
phone.
Lucius took care of you.
I want to see what
helped
happens
raise
if
you,
I answer
Bruce.
the phone.
It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal.
It is
We
personal.
can't let him get away with it.
Dude!
Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
What if
Maybe
I
it's
left
what's
it in
called
the
for,
bat
given the
cave?
circumstances. Of course.
It would have killed
it would
Alfred,
bring
wouldn't it
poor
have?
Lucius back.
Wouldn't
I
it have
can't
killed
imagine
Alfred?
how devastated she must be.
Oh god.
Lose her father in such a violent way.
I'm bringing her into the fold, like I told Lucius.
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
She's gonna learn the truth about what her father did, what her father was, how she helped out Batman.
I still can't believe he's gone.
I know. I can't either.
None of this feels real.
It's not real. It's a video game. I know how you feel.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was
My
growing up
heart
without a
dropped
dad.
when he said we make a difference
No, I guess
part
it's true.
or something like that, and when he said Batman, that just and then the explosion.
He was so busy.
Ah,
I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time.
I asked too
There's
much of
so
him.
many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Tiffany,
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I shouldn't have said that.
Trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
What?
There was hardly anything left.
Oh, dang, yeah, that explosion really ripped him apart.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
Alright,
Doesn't
it's
quite
need
add
to
up.
know, just normal.
Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
I had
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Well, now I can't make her. I can't bring her to the fold now.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At
Oh my
least
God.
we went out with a bang, right? Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been...
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
Uh-huh.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right.
The way he said boom
Enjoy
too.
the rest of your day.
That's something you don't say.
Yeah, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans, your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Oh, what the?
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
Oh, I see.
I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't have to.
Oh my god.
Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Would you just sit there?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John.
Alfred.
You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
What favor?
For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know,
Oh.
getting you out of Arkham.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
What the? Oh, that's weird.
At so many points in your lives.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
Okay.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John.
Yeah,
Just say
John.
when and where.
Ah.
I was so hoping you'd say that.
I'll bust through the
We
door.
are going to have so much fun.
Uh-huh.
I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use? Thank you, Bruce. Ooh, that's a good one. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Okay.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out.
No,
He's a
so jeez.
thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but
They didn't listen.
wait a minute, you know him too.
Whoa.
Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Tell me where he is. You can trust me.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Yeah, I'm also
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce.
Okay.
I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
Don't get involved, I
It'd be
appreciate that.
just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry.
Boy.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce.
Yes.
I
Yes,
miss
it has.
this trust between us.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
What if he finds it?
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that camera flash went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Alright. What is this? Oh, the way he walks out of there. Alright. I'll talk to y'all later. Hope you guys did enjoy. Like and subscribe. And okay then. I'll start it back off there. And then